Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. Summer has passed. Hockey is here. The sticks are unwrapped. All the gear is new and fresh, and it's the preseason. Opening face-off on the horizon. Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
The wins and losses don't mean much as we kick off the preseason, so keep an eye on the micro stories, the new faces that are trying to show the team that they deserve a roster spot.
Turned a shot on net. Save. That went off the pad. Takes that pass. Hammers one. Moving that glove with authority. Can he clear? Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Read that play in his own end. Patted away. Covered, whistle blown. Just under 8 minutes have been played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Fires! Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. They win the draw. What next? That puck came free. Could have been handled better. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Carries it toward the woodwork. Strong wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. And he dumps it in. Has it picked up. Driving in from no man's land. Hammers one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Dogged determination there by Sherry. Receives that pass from the other side. Marvelous save. A great chance. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
The Bruins' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct. Boston's done it. Back at full strength. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Twists one. A good stick stop. Beaulieu's looking to lead. Propelled to Larson. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Middlestad's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Boston sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here.
Brings it off the post. Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Buffalo's setting things up in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Big drive. Stood up there and blocked that shot. And down to Middlestad. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pass attempt to Larson. Fires. Waffle boarded. Pans. Wonderful block. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Corralled it again. And thrown down to Larson. Takes that pass up the boards. Using the point. He's got it. Pressure now. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Pominville's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Snaps one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Smart recovery by Redmond. To Eichel. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. A diving shot block. Takes a shot. The Bruins with control at center ice. Takes that pass from the other point. Great glove save. Now it's directed to Sherry. Pitching it to Eichel. Crosses that line. That didn't go like he wanted. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. What a move! Hammered. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Got it in the slot. A shot. Out in front. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. The Bruins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Opozo. On to Eichel. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. That's why. Looking to Golubev. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He takes that point pass. A dangerous shot off the mask. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. Puck free, roadblock by Bailey. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Moving it to Bailey. Steps across that line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gives it to the point. Shoots. Made that work for him in goal. Lets it go. He scores! The Bruins have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Smart recovery by David Backes. Shot on. Wonderful stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Sabres skated up on the side. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. With a shot. The pad came in handy that time. Passing one off now to DeBrusk. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Perfect passing right through center. Fires a shot. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Gains that offensive line. Solid work there by David Backus. Wonderful block. Slid to Pan. Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Wrister from the slot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. A long scorcher. Great stick save. The net is displaced. That's a little suspicious. You can be penalized for that. Or it can be at certain times of the game a penalty shot.
Buffalo's been in their own zone for a while, and accidentally on purpose, the net come off its moorings.
Laid on to Hyman. Up to the point. Lets it rip. The Sabres skated up on the side. Lets a shot go. A tremendous glove save. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for the Bruins and 21 for Buffalo. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Looks ahead to start something. Can start the attack going in the zone. Right to the point. Flings it. At least he protected his goaltender. Chip to Ristolainen. Shoots it on. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Sends to the point. Oh, and a great block of the puck. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. He throws it there. Lightning in that glove. Defensive zone win. Now it's steered up the wing to Opposo. Steps in from the neutral zone. Routine save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 5 minutes played here in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Propelled to Hyman. Solid pad save. It's dumped in. The Bruins continue on in their own end. Directing that one to Marchand. Possession taken behind the net. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. And they've got it again. Pitching this one to Marchand. The Sabres ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Scandella. Goes back deep for it. Boston's carrying it around through center. On to DeBrusk. Score! That's 4 straight. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Couldn't retain possession. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Nice work by Bailey. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
And 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 48 seconds.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? And he picks it up. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Cut that pass in his own end. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Puck picked up here. Caught his pad on that one. Nicely received at the point. Fires. Got it all. Trying to go to Sherry.
Buffalo's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy.
Score! A power play goal. Preseason victory number 1. Not a huge milestone, but he has a smile nonetheless.
It's in the history books now. He just got his first win at this level. It's just the preseason, but he looked great, Doc.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. It is Atlantic Division action tonight. This matchup between the Boston Bruins and the Detroit Red Wings. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
The Atlantic Division has a mix of storied Original Six teams and cup-contending expansion teams. It's great because teams are constantly trying to make a name for themselves or uphold their tradition. It all makes for thrilling hockey.
The Bruins have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Propelled to Pan. Lets it rip. Oh, he got that. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Strong wrister. That's a good pad save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little under 4 minutes played in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Cut his glove on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Boston's got it. A shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Save. They're getting all organized now. Great glove save. The Wings have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Dishes it back. Great takeaway. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Detroit's got that win. And it's a good pickup. From that cluster of players kicked out. Couldn't get his way through. Hard work here. Pass attempt to Bjork. Boston's leaving its own end. On to Bjork. Got it right back. Shoots one. He scores! Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Quickly off the stick. Collected now. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Slid to Pan. Fires. Missed.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Long lead pass to Nordstrom. Oh, what a block. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. To Moore. Big shot from the point. The glove like lightning. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the period. Boston's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Critical win of the draw. Sails it. Oh, what a save that was. Laid on to Marchand. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That great save was all positioning.
Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Bruins skated up on the side. Chip to Marchand. Lets it go. Swept aside. Swept on to Moore. Hammers one. At least he protected his goaltender. Out to the half wall. Waits with it. They're getting ready to strike. He got a piece of that one. The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. A backhand shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Twist one. Save with the pad. And And he holds on and stops play. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Bruins have a 2-0 advantage. The Wings with a face-off win. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Off the woodwork to Pan. Trying to clear it here. Snaps one. Score! What a power play these guys have.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
The Bruins lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Boston's won that faceoff. They have it.
Power play by number 43, Danton.
Shoots one. He scores! A rookie celebrates his first ever here in the preseason.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Boston's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort.
The Bruins coaches can look up and down their bench and be really happy with just about everybody there. This has been an almost perfect night of hockey.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Takes that pass. Brings a shot. The Red Wings in their own end lug that puck along. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots. Great save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A little under 7 minutes played here in the second. The Bruins are just hammering away on that scoreboard. A 4-goal lead. To Bjork. The Bruins skated up on the side. He regathered it. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
The Red Wings have gotten out of their own end. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Wide of the net. Carries it on in from center. Tries to get it on net. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Bergeron. Propelled to DeBrusque. Wonderful play by the defense. The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. The Bruins power play will reset. That's completed up the middle to Bergeron. Drill. Terrific glove save. The Bruins prevail again. On to Pan. And at an angle to DeBrusque. Slid to Pan. Hammers one. No!
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Detroit. And he steps in. Lets it go. Wide. What a chance. Wrister from the slot. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Defensive zone win. Solid work there by Kronwall. Cut off that pass.
The Bruins have a decided...
Score! It's another power play goal. The Bruins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Just couldn't make it. Great stick there. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That's a solid face-off win. Using the point. He's got it. Outstanding save with a glove. Good job on the draw. Detroit's controlling play now in the defensive zone. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Through the corner now. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Great save, point blank. Pan's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
16 minutes, 17.
The Wings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Routine save. Seeks the corner. What a move on that one with the stick. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team.
Are you looking for information?
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Boston's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. With a shot. Hands, wonderful block. Pitching it to Corrali. Into the attacking end. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Free puck off a defender there. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Gets that one on a cross. Can't get it on net.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Scooped up by Bergeron. Cut off that pass at center ice. Skating with it now along the boards. Good intercept in his own end. Quick shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Bjork's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Quick work on the faceoff. And it's off. Score! He's got his second.
That player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
By number 37,
out in front. Save there. Pass. Got it all. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Over 9 minutes have passed, third period. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow, this scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. That's a goal. Score! Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Wonderful wrist shot. Snapping a pass to Marchand. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Red Wings are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 18
Detroit's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Looking to DeKaiser. Detroit's carrying it in their own zone. Oh, broke it up.
The Bruins goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Clean win on the draw. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. And offside is called. The Red Wings control from the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. And a save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Lofted back, and that gives them time to scurry to the bench. A player change coming up for the Bruins. Detroit's got time for only this rush. Gives it to the point. Cranks a shot. Blockered away. Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Up to the point. Laid on to DeKaiser. Amazing save. Boston's driving upwards. Nicely into the zone. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Great poke check. Perfect tip by the stick. Leads that charge into the zone. Dogged determination there by Bertuzzi. Boston's power play has ended. They've not been good. Oh, a save there. Smart recovery by Bertuzzi. Fires a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Big drive. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That one got iron on the way out. The horn has sounded. The Red Wings were outshot, outscored, and finally they get a rest because the game's over.
That's what you talked about, being outed. No chance here tonight.
Hi, everybody, with Eddie Old. Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Hope you're looking forward to this as much as we are. It's an Eastern Conference matchup between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Boston Bruins. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Nhl19.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Gains the blue line. Lets it go. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy. Tampa Bay is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pass attempt to McQuaid. Hammers one. Outstanding save with a glove. Under 3 minutes played here in the first. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Driving in from no man's land. Great glove save, and he keeps it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Bruins with a face-off win. Boston's motoring ahead. Takes that pass. That puck's loose, defended away by Stamkos. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gets that one on across. Around through the corner. Propelled to Pan. Shoots high on that goal post and out. Big pad save. Skates it down the wall. Lobs it. Score! And this one is tied. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Boston's quick on the draw. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal.
The penalty killers were first on this puck all over the ice. They deserved what happened for them, and that's a shorthanded goal to break this game open.
The Bruins now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Tampa Bay's taken that neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. Hands trying for the neutral ice. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. What a ripper from the point. Handled with the stick. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And he picks it up. Smart recovery by Patrice Bergeron. Great take, dangerous area. Rebounds it forward to Bergeron. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Solid work there by Bergeron. Save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Presses that attack. Waits with it. Swept away. Gotta clear it. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Fires. Score! And the game is even. A little past halfway here in the first. The Bruins lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Tampa Bay's lugging it in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Loud pad save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They win the draw. What next? Nice work by McDonough. Strong wrister. Stood up all the way and blocked it. The Bruins possess the play in no man's land. And he dumps it in. He's got it behind his own net. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Made that work for him in goal. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Close in play. They can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
He scores! Far down in. Boston scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period. The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Now it's directed to Bergeron.
By number 74, Jake DeBrusk.
Around through the corner.
61, Jesse Gabrielle. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 21 seconds.
Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. And they've got it again. Pitching it to Carlo. And he steps in. Flings it. Snapped out of the air. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Outstanding save off a chance. Good offensive zone win. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Tampa Bay's maneuvering in no man's land. Shoots. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play. Over 3 minutes left in the first, so they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Period 1 is done. There was plenty to talk about from that one period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is 1. Using the point, he's got it. Great save. It kicked low off the post and out. Won that face-off. Now what? Lets it rip. Save.
Tampa Bay's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
And the faceoff's won. Crosses that line. Able to attack now. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Boston's in their own end, setting things up. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Fires. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And on top of that, another great stop.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
To Pan.
Pan's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
He throws it there. Save there. The Bruins prevailed again. Puts one on. Wonderful save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Boston's lead is there, but it's small, 4-3. Quickly off the stick. Terrific shot blocking the lane. And a save. Looking to Cuckoo. Got his pad on that one. Stays in the zone. And angled to Pan. Oh, off target. Offensive possession here. What control. Heads behind the net. Hammers one. Score!
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
The Bruins have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. It's a faceoff win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Flings it. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Didn't crank it very well there. Loose puck. Great job on a cut pass.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Twist one. Perfect tip by the stick. He takes that point pass. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That's what you call there. Grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. He recollects it. Fires. That hit somebody. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Goes for it. Missed too high. Can he clear? Couldn't retain possession. Face-off upcoming. Offside. Boston's won that face-off. They have it. Pass through center ice. It's dumped in. Can he generate something? Score! It's a preseason first goal. The Bruins now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Save. On to Marchand. Slid to Bergeron. Laid on to Marchand. He scores! 2 in a row.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Marchand's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Bruins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Boston's come up big on another faceoff. Dogged determination there by Miller. Handed away with authority. Moving it to DeBrus. Read that play in his own end. Tampa Bay's continuing on up the wing. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 37 for the Bruins and 20 for Tampa Bay.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
We are underway in the third period. The next goal could be insurance or could bring it back even. From the outside. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Scored by number 20.
Hammers one. Terrific save.
By number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. Bergeron's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. And he gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Score! Stamkos. Tampa Bay's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time.
By number 91.
Chip to McDonough. Passing one off now to Sergachev. Gives it to the point. Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Marchand. Gets in, looks over his options here. Over 3 minutes played. So they have scored one. They need to get a bunch more and get some momentum building. Pitching this one to Cirelli. Shoots one. Great save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Couldn't get his way through. Sent on back down by Bergeron. Smart recovery by McDonough. Tampa Bay is in control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Steps across that line.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
He cleared that puck out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Shoots. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, what a great keep. And so a player change coming up for the Bruins. Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Corrali. Clears the zone. Propelled to Gord. Brings it in for an attack. On to Sergachev. Up to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
DeBruff had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Good face-off win. Grabbed. Pass comes to him from the crease. Little pass from his goalie here. The Bruins skated up on the side. Lets a shot go. Save there. Big drive. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Not a free puck now. Breaks free. And he missed the net.
Whoa, Doc, he broke into the clear here. He's on the breakaway and he misses the net.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Bruins win it. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Slid to Pan.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The fights don't just happen, and it looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Boston penalty to number 20. And a 5-minute major.
We are in the last minute.
Of the penalties. 17 minutes, 37 seconds.
Preseason victory number 1. Not a huge milestone, but he has a smile nonetheless.
All right, let's not get too excited. It's just the preseason, but we've seen just a peek into the future as this goalie gets his first win.